God still works wonders in the wilderness. That thought had to have been impressed on the mind of Moses during the last 40 years of his life, when a time or two he looked to God and said, God, you can have these people. And God was like, nah, you can have these people. And they have this interesting love-hate relationship between the attitude and the aspiration of Israel versus the attitude and aspirations of God. See, Israel's attitude at times allowed them to aspire, get this, to go back to Egypt, but God's attitude and his aspirations for Israel were to go toward the promised land. And Moses is kind of caught in the middle of that thing, and he's trying to figure out, does God still work in the wilderness? And let me tell you, the answer is a resounding yes. God still works wonders in the wilderness, but it's not because we deserve it. It's not because we merit it. It's actually a byproduct of the grace of God. Let me just give you a few examples. Did you realize that God allows water to flow from a rock, manna to come from heaven, and quail to appear on the ground, not after praise and worship sessions, not after prayer meetings, but after grumbling, complaining, and belly aching? God performs miracles. Wait, I thought miracles only happen after our postures of devotion and prayer and surrender. Yes, sometimes that's the case, but God's grace works like this. Even on your worst day, God still shows himself to be good. God shows up as his best self even after our worst moments. And I'm thankful that in the wilderness, God still works wonders. Can't wait to see you next time. Until then, God bless you.